Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toys Caprice channel Malaysia. I started out the morning faced with a jaw-dropping announcement. Once I opened up my Instagram page, the images started flooding in of this all-new for 2025 retro-style Batman 1989 movie Batmobile that's coming out from Spin Master. I mean, look at this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. You get a full frontal painted piece of the Tim Burton Michael Keaton Batmobile racing the streets in the pursuit of justice. The whole package and presentation homages the look and feel of the classic Kenner 1989 Batmobile from their Dark Knight collection in the early 90s. And if you guys have been following Spin Master, you know that they've been on a retro homage spree for the last 2 years. We had the 1989 style Batwing and Batman Returns Batman figure that was released as part of the Batman 85 year celebration. We also had the Batman Forever Batmobile released earlier this year to coincide with the movie's 30th anniversary. Then we had the Superman 1978 movie retro figures released this year as well to coincide with the return of the modern day Superman to screens. Now, I have no idea though why this 89 Batmobile is being released now because it's not exactly an anniversary year or anything like that. However, it is Spin Master's last year on the DC Multiverse brand as per what has been reported online. So probably they want to give fans something truly nostalgic to remember them by. You will notice that this Batmobile has the machine guns attached. So it seems as though Warner Brothers has officially lifted the ban on the previous no toy guns on toys rule. However, the guns look to be permanently attached to the vehicle body. There does not appear to be a feature that lets you rotate them inside. And in this respect, the Kenner original is still the best for me when it comes to the incorporation of action features on a commercial retail 1989 Batmobile release. This thing had it all. The hidden reveal machine guns, the pop-out rear thrusters, the spring-activated front missile. There's just so much you can do with it. Now, if you remember, this isn't the first 1989 Batmobile that Spin Master has released. They did have a version that went out with the Flash movie in 2023. And if you look closely, you'll see that this is the exact same mold as the one that's releasing this year, with the exception of the added machine guns and an updated paint finishing. Everything else here appears to be the same. And that kind of sucks out the excitement somewhat. Okay. Also, look, what the heck is this silly looking version of Keaton Batman doing here? This is worse than someone cosplaying as Batman. Why do they still need to go with these forced retro looks? Okay, not only has Spin Master already given us some pretty fantastic Keaton Batman figures, but the Kenner stuff from the early 90s already had good sculpts. Okay, it sure wasn't 1978 Star Wars level head portraits here. Now look, hands down, this is probably one of the worst looking 89 Batman figures ever for a commercial toy release. Now, it does say exclusive figure though on the packaging. Could it be implying that there's a whole separate line of Batman 89 figures coming? Maybe perhaps even the first ever Vicky Vale figure? Guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Now look, at the end of the day, the marketplace is crowded with Batmobile 89 models, but I can't help but get excited anyway whenever there's yet another new model that comes out. And I can't help but hope for the best for it. This is something that we've already seen before, no doubt. Okay, but then it's been redressed up and repackaged with this box artwork that's just screaming of retro-styled Kenner goodness from the 90s. And that's something that I find hard to say no to. But guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Hit me up below, and I'll talk to all of you guys again real soon with more content right here. Thank you, and take care out there.